The Philippine quintet tangles with Team Syria at the end of its 18th Asian Games campaign here, seeking a triumphant finish to book the country's best finish in ASEAN basketball in 16 years. The Nationals play their last game with Jordan Clarkson, and they're determined to make a good impression in their 6:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. in Manila, Ceto with the Syrians at the Astor of Gelaro Bongcarno. Team Philippines should be the favorite against the Syrian five that has been fighting tremendous odds, including a struggle to form a team and train with the civil war at home for years now. But the Syrians have been coping as they have, in fact, also made it to the second round of the FIBA World Cup qualifying series. Led by naturalized player Justin Dwayne Hawkins and Maine local Mitchell Maidenly, the Syrians made it past the first round of the qualifiers as the third-best team from Group B behind Lebanon and Jordan. They posted a 2-4 win-loss marks with both wins coming at the expense of India. But both Hawkins and Maidenly are absent here. Maidenly, the scoring champ in FIBA Asia Championship in 2007 in Takashima, is well familiar to Filipino cage fans with his stint as Asian import of TNT Katropa in the 2016 PBA Second Conference. The Syrians are playing only their fourth game in the Jakarta Games against the Filipinos. They dropped their lone group game against Iran, 55-68, reeled to a 75-82 loss to Chinese Taipei in the quarterfinals, before rebounding with a 76-66 triumph over Indonesia at the start of the consolation round Tuesday. Both the Philippines and Syria look to win their last game here before gearing up for the September window of the World Cup qualifiers. For the Philippines, a win will better the country's showing in the last two ASEANs, 6th in Guangzhou in 2010 and 7th in Incheon in 2014. We want to feel good about this whole thing. We have had some losses but we still want to finish strong with some wins, said national coach Yang Giao, whose troops are on line for a fifth-place wind-up in the 13-nation tourney. When we came here, the objective really was to better our last finish in the Asian Games. As of now, it's been achieved and we can do better. We'll try to do better Friday, Giao added. The Nationals have their sights set on the country's best finish in ASEAN basketball since the fourth-place final ranking of the Jong Uchiko-mentored Team PHL in Busan in 2002. The team came out in earnest in its last practice session with Clarkson Thursday afternoon. We'll try to finish on a winning note. It's a good going-away present for Jordan, who's going back to the US and return to NBA camp, said Giao of the Phil, an NBA player whom they will miss in the coming September window of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. We want him to return and play for us again as a member of our national team. But there were some things considered, like the schedules, the NBA, before we got him to play here. We'd got to go through a lot. And we need to get through those again for him to play for the national team in the next tournament, said Giao on a query of an international journalist.